All right, I'd like to illustrate the way to repair a real problem that I have here in my listening room. I've got these older radios, some shortwave radios, some AM equipment, and some of the older vintage television equipment. And one of the things that I've run into is that I have a real problem with a couple of laptops that are generating terrible hash. One in particular that I'll show you in just a minute. Now, devices like this right here create a lot of hash, and you just have to make a choice between watching television using one of these over-the-air converters or listening to the AM radio. And of course, most people don't listen to a radio and watch television at the same time. But in any case, in this case, I've got this really nice Zenith transoceanic, and I can't listen to it when I have laptops plugged in, because this is what I get. When I'm trying to listen to sideband and on the ham bands, I get these terrible hash. So I'm going to turn this up, and I'm going to walk into the other room where my ham gear is, and I'll illustrate what's causing it. Okay, I've got a couple of laptops here on a bench next to my ham setup. And this Dell in particular, no, it's not an Apple, it's really a Dell, is plugged in here, and there's the power supply. Now watch what happens when I unplug. Radical difference on the AM radio in the other room. I'll plug it in now, and you hear the hash. So let me go in here and turn this off. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this in foil. You know, someone suggested a Faraday cage and all of that, and I thought, well, what will it cost me to wrap it in foil? That seems so antiquated. And by the way, I tried several ferrite beads, wrapping them, putting them on there individually. Didn't help. Really did not help. So I'm going to wrap this power cube in foil, aluminum foil, and we'll see what happens. Just give me a second and I'll wrap it up. Pretty crude, but I suspect in this case I'm more concerned about performance than I am about aesthetics. So there we have it. Not very pretty, but got it pretty well covered up. Got to be careful with this foil around the plug here now, y'all. All right. And we'll turn the radio on, and we'll plug this in and see if we got any difference in performance. So let's try that. All right, you can hear there's no hash. That's just antenna noise. No hash. Now, if I put my hand against it, you can hear it a little bit, but definitely improved. Definitely improved. So you can even hear when I put my hand on the laptop. Listen, I don't know whether that's available in the discernible in the camera radio or microphone or not, but huge difference in the interference problem. So although it looks like sin, it it really makes a difference. So there we have it.